Okay, so this next step is purely extra insurance. This is like not 100% necessary, but I like the idea because it just makes sure that everything is bulletproof. And that is just to put some of this membrane around the most important seam of the shower pan. So going right over top of this seam between the backsplash and the wall board. Now, you know, this all evened out really nicely. The board really matched well and set evenly with the base. If for some reason your board was coming outside of this, this is where this membrane is also helpful because you can build out your backsplash. So, but since it's all even, I mean, really, this is just really just to make sure that there's never a penetration between the backsplash and the actual wall board. So we'll go ahead and basically put this right over that seam, and we're going to use more sealant to do this. Okay, so I'd say one of the most important areas to waterproof when you're doing a shower is the actual handheld, because there's usually not an escutcheon plate that actually seals to the tile, whereas the shower valve does. And then the shower head, you know, it's kind of really like a non-issue because water rarely splashes up that high. But for the handheld, definitely get a pipe seal. This type of valve unfortunately does not have a valve seal that you can fit around. So we're just going to be relying on that escutcheon plate. But basically we just want to use the sealant to adhere this. And this has a nice little rubber gasket on it, so it'll fit the pipe nicely. And then just seal that around. Okay, so as far as the rest of this, we're gonna go ahead and seal it. Where we have this, I mean, honestly, this is not really a big deal to even do anything with, just because this is not a steam shower. If it was a steam shower, I'd definitely be getting rid of the wood. So you can address this by just putting sealant over it. The drywall transition between the wall board really isn't a big deal because it's outside of the shower, so I really wouldn't be concerned about that. You can also apply sealant there if you really wanted to. But I'm just going to go ahead and do all the corners first, and then just kind of dab all the screw holes. To get a nice tight corner. All right, so we'll break for lunch and then tile the floor and get prepared for the little mosaic. A trick that makes it really easy to make sure that your tile is even with your border.